magma reaches the surface is through a channel created by fracturing the rock above it. As the rock cracks, it creates vibrations. Small earthquakes that occur days or weeks before an eruption. It's these vibrations that seismometers detect. Smith is confident that the seismometers and GPS will give some kind of warning of the next eruption. But when that might happen, no one knows. At the moment, there's no major increase in activity. Yellowstone is sleeping. But scientists also use these earthquakes and GPS to reveal what's deep inside the volcano and solve the mystery of why Yellowstone is here in the middle of North America.
Well, the seismographs do two things. They record the earthquakes that are active, and then they're used to record or scan the subsurface that we can't otherwise see.
Seismic waves travel faster through cold, solid rock and slower through hot and molten rock. As seismic waves from distant earthquakes travel through underground magma reservoirs, they slow down. By measuring these waves at multiple points, it's possible to build up a three-dimensional picture of where the magma underneath Yellowstone is located.
We can reconstruct a three-dimensional picture like an MRI scan or a CAT scan by recording thousands of earthquakes into our array of seismographs.
The seismic network at Yellowstone is extensive, with over 150 seismometers spread out over 100,000 square miles.